Okay. Oh, some familiar faces. Hi, Romy. Right.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, it's all right.
I closed it.
It's okay. Let's just give it one more minute. Oh yeah, Rumi, if you still have issues with the audio, if you just exit and then come back in. Thumbs up. Yeah. I hope everyone can, their audio is fine. If there are any issues at the moment, please try to use Chrome. Chrome works best, although you can use other browsers as well. Okay, right. Yeah, Susanna, people are still popping in, so it's probably a good idea to give them another minute.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
No problem.
No problem. Okay, since we're waiting, just a quick question. How many of you guys are familiar with butter? If just a raise of hand. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, great. Got a virtual thumbs up. It's great. Okay, maybe the better question is how many of you are not familiar with butter? Oh, no, I think everyone's an expert here. Susanna, you're going to be great. Great. Yes, I see all those emojis. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just going to start with the introduction, Susanna, and then I'll hand it over to you if that's okay. Yeah. So
Sure.
again, once more, hello everyone. Welcome again to another Sandbox session. Um, while we are waiting, please go ahead and if you feel like you can put a sticker onto the feelings flashcard if you feel like it. And before we do get started, I just would like to let you know that this session will be recorded because we want learning to be accessible to as many people as possible. If you feel uncomfortable with that, feel free to turn off your camera. You can use a fun avatar. We have a selection of them, and you can also use the reactions and the chat to interact with us during this session and let us know your thoughts as well throughout the day. So that's it from my side. So I'm going to let you go back to the sandbox. And just to remind you, the sandbox is our playground. It's a safe space where we experiment with different methodologies, tools, and also it's a testing place for workshops to get feedback from live audience. So these sessions, they are not about experts. They are about experimentation and they're about learning together and trying new things out. And we have an amazing host today who's a very expert person, especially in butter. I think more expert than me. We have Susanna. So I am going to leave you in her very capable hands, and I hope you have a great hour ahead. Susanna, over to you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure I'm better than you in butter, but I will do my best. I'm very happy to be here with you today. What we'll be doing is we will be experimenting a bit with a methodology that's created by Gustavo Rossetti. He did a team structure canvas, and the idea of this methodology is that we create profiles for each member of the team, and that we learn how to better work together, and also that we are able to create new dynamics inside a team. We will see also how we could use this methodology later, and also how could we like experiment in other spaces. So we will start with a short icebreaker for today. Patrick, you already know it, so please don't spoil. It's the same as I used in another session. So actually,
It's quite fun, I have to tell you.
So okay, I will share my mirror board. Okay, thank you. So, and I will bring you all to me. So each one of you should pick a box. And we have some emojis on the left side. And what we'll ask you is to tell your story with emojis. So I will give you some minutes for this. And then we will start telling some stories. So any questions from this? Just an open playground for now. Okay, then we can start. We'll give you 5 minutes to start with the story.
Hi there, if you've just joined us, just head on to the Miro board, and we're doing an icebreaker where you get to create your own story using emojis.
Please copy and paste the emoji so that everyone could use them.
I like how everyone is just, running towards the emoji board, trying to find the emoji they want.
Okay, that's it out.
Katya says that she can't copy the emoji, so if we can help her there.
Katya, I just copied here some more. Maybe this helps. Okay, you entered the mirror link. Okay. You can also put your name on your LinkedIn if you want to network with the other people here in the room. Will be great. Okay, time's up. What you're doing? Still see a lot of movement. So I will give you 1 minute more. Okay. How are we doing? Give me some thumbs up. If you're okay. Okay. Great. Some reactions. So I will need now 3 volunteers. Do we have some volunteers here? Okay, I see here Robin. I need 2 other ones, or at least another one. And Erika, right?
And yeah.
Okay.
You need one more?
We can start with 2 and try it out. Okay, so what we will do is you will tell the story of your peer from the emojis you see in the board. So who wants to tell and who wants to be the one who the tell story is from?
I'll tell Erica's story.
Okay, that'll be great. Erika, what's your board?
It's at the top. I'm hovering over it right now.
At the top, this one?
Yes,
yeah.
that one.
Yes, okay. So you can start.
All right. Well, this is the story of Erica, who looks to be a very intelligent person, loves to travel, is interested in interesting landscapes, mountains, likes a thrill. Is good in an emergency. So if you have something going on that needs immediate attention, she can help. She's an artist. She can construct things. She's full of love and cheer, and has a blonde partner.
Amazing. Thank you. Okay, Erica, so please now tell the story from your perspective. What did you want to say?
Okay, my own story.
Yes. So
Yeah.
what did you want to say with these emojis?
It's accurate. It's not what I meant to say, but yeah. So I kind of just did a chronology. So it's basically to really focus on studying. So that's the smiling with the glasses. I studied international development. So that's like the map is there, and then I moved to the Andes Mountains in Peru. And then my life became a roller coaster. I had an accident, so I had to deal with a lot of medical emergencies. And then I connected with art, and art was a way for me to reconstruct myself and my identity and become more full of love. And now I'm like ready to go. And the last one is meant to be just my own current emoji of working world. There were no brunettes.
Oh, okay.
Great. Amazing. Thank you very much. So should we do the other way around? Robin?
Yep, that's good.
Your board?
So mine is,
Over here, right?
yeah, that's me.
Okay, here.
So Robin is also a really intelligent person who has a lot of plans and really good with her planning and time management. She likes to travel. And I'm not sure about the key, but she has the key. She has the answer of many things. She's on target with her plans. She's really balanced and enjoys probably practicing yoga and drinking coffee and spending time with her dog. And I can't see over the next emoji. Patrick, you're hovering over, so I'm not sure. But you like to be really active and go hiking around the world.
Amazing. Robin, what's the story?
That was very close. So I'm a researcher and nerd, and what makes me tick is being able to do strategic planning, the key to which is finding measurable outcomes. I am a yogi. I am way too addicted to coffee and my dog. My last vacation involved surfing. I love to hike and I love to travel.
Great. Thank you very much. Amazing. Amazing.
Planning.
Is there anyone who wants to try telling a story, or who wants the story to be told?
To unmute yourself, or you can just pop it in the right in the chat if you want to.
Okay, otherwise we can move to the next activity. The interesting thing here, and what I love from this activity, is that we see actually, even if we can kind of know what other people are trying to tell or to say, the real story is never going to be told just with little information. And as such, as this is also when we are working with different teams, then we have exactly this struggle. We never know what is behind the faces. We never know what is behind what we write, what we read, where we speak. So, and that's an important thing when we are in this working world, let's say, and when we are building a team. So we'll move to our next activity. We can stay here in the middle board. We'll move to or brainstorming part. What we will have is everyone can choose a field here again, and we will work through different blocks of questions. So we will start first with the values. The idea is that you reflect a bit about your three main values. What should your colleagues know about yourself? Are you an introvert or extrovert? List of do's and don'ts, what drives you, and what does great work mean to you. So what are the conditions that help you do your best work? So please select a board and go to the board, and we'll let the questions here in the border so you can see the questions as well. And you can move to the field. I can copy them in the chat as well if you want to.
Hi guys, I know you guys are working on the board, but if you prefer the music back on, do let us know. But for now, I put it on mute because I think some people prefer to work in silence.
Okay, time's up. We will move to the next block for this one. You can continue to work into the field you choose. And we will start just with the first question. This is, how do you want people to communicate with you? So which tone and style? And yeah, we can start now. Okay, go with next question. Which communication medium do you prefer for what and when? Okay, and the last one, a very important one, how do you like to receive feedback? Think also from the fact that when you want to receive feedback, in which way, and take into account the communication style also you thought from the beginning. Okay, and now try to think about the values from the first blog, and now try to put them also in your communication style, like how they influence this communication way you want people to follow with you, and the moment when receiving feedback and so on. Like, how do you like this interaction to be according to your values and according especially to the do's and don'ts on what drives you to work like every day. Okay, time's up. So we follow with working together. So how do you like to collaborate with others? What type of team culture do you like? What's your schedule? Are you an early riser or a night owl? And how do you define successful working relationships? Okay, time's up. Is there anyone that's also having trouble with Mido or with Butter? I saw here Patrick's message. If not, then unfortunately, Patrick, maybe is your internet or something.
Maybe my problem, I don't know, but many times I have to re-enter multiple times, or I just can't move my cursor and then go around and start typing. But I don't know about others. I'm facing this issue.
Okay, otherwise just take a paper. That will always work as well. And that's okay, so that you can continue with the questions and creating your profile as well. So we have our last box. This is the drive and alignment. So we will start with the first question again here. What are your unique skills and superpowers? Okay, next question. What unique perspective do you bring to the team? Okay, and last but not least, when can colleagues count on you? And what are you a go-to person for? Okay, time's up. So what we will do now is we will move to the t-shirts on the bottom of the box. And what we have here is this analogy. Maybe you know this washing instructions. So the idea here is that you create like your own washing instructions, taking as a basis the information you already got from the brainstorming. So you can use for these the sticky notes if you want. So maybe you can have better space and like kind of consolidate better the information, or use emojis for these or stickers. You can find all of this on the left bar with the add button. Then you can add their stickers or emojis if you want to. Otherwise, you can add the sticky notes. You see the symbol on the top of the left bar. And the idea, as I said, then you just use the information from the brainstorming and start to create your own washing profile or instructions profile.
Am I okay? You've already posted the instructions there. All right, that's fine.
You don't have to put the whole information. The idea is that you summarize there the most information for you. Like if you will tell someone like in 3 sentences what will be this profile, care instructions profile. So what will do people to do when they are with you or to communicate with you, how they have to give you feedback and so on. What are your values? Things like this you can take into account.
You're on mute and we can't hear you.
Thank you. So great. I say a great profiles. So just for starting closing now, we will have here like the summary of some benefits. When can we use this methodology? Also for you, you can use this with your teams as well. So on one point, this is the increased psychological safety. When you are aware of what people want and how they want to be treated, then you feel better. And also when communicated what you want, it's like to starting communicating your limits and what you want things like to be like. And this is a place of safety, and I call it like non-duality. That is not right or wrong, but it's just your way of doing things. So this will lead to improved communication and enhance collaboration, of course. And everyone knows when a team is already like with working things and facing these moments of real, like when you enter this flow, kind of mental flow and also ideas flow and so on, you can start to boost your productivity and also reduce the conflict at the same time. I have also here some ideas how you could use this dynamic also for. On one side, we have like empathy maps. You can, for example, bring your team to create different empathy maps from this information and from these dynamics you use today. So everyone can start like created taking it from feelings, for example, what do you see, what do you feel, and so on, taking into account the profiles. You can also create profiles, galleries, for example, and then everyone can start to comment on others' profile and sharing, okay, what do I understand from your profile, like kind of what we did at the beginning with the icebreaker. How do I interpret your story and your values and your point of view. And also things like role playing or profiles bingo, like playing with the profiles as well and trying to especially like to be sure that everyone in the team knows the profile of the other members of the team, creating value trees as well. or speed networking activities. It's just ideas, but of course, this is like a place for creativity and to start just creating what comes from your team and to create together. This way.
Zana?
Yeah, I know we are on time now.
No. Sorry, there's a question from Erica. She's asking, how much time would you give this activity in real life?
Oh, wait, sorry. Are you, wait. You hear the music as well?
No music.
Okay, I was listening suddenly like the music on the meter board. Okay, in reality, let's say it like this. I will take, if you will like to use the icebreaker, I will do it like much longer, like the activity with the stories. It will take like at least half an hour for this. And for the questions, I will do like 10 minutes for block. So like actually almost 2 hours for this. We'll be doing this in 1 hour today. But the idea is that you take time also to reflect and to create like a good summary of these rules, because the idea is that you use this profile as a rule, as a way of working, and that you really stay to it. That this is important for me. Let's take, for example, I start working at 8 a.m. So please don't put any meeting at 7 a.m. or things like that. This is very, very, very important, because we are not always able to communicate what we want or what we need. And there are like small things that are always like improving the way we can create like during the day, and we can like flow during the day. And these are just small details that do that. It's like creating the experience, like creating your day from your perspective as well. And I think that's a great way to see also what I do is like service design. I'm always like creating for others. And I think when I start creating my day as well and my way of doing things, it's like amazing. It's like taking care of everything. So do you have any other questions?
If you have no questions, or if you do, feel free to unmute yourself, or you can
Yes,
pop it in the
hello.
chat.
Yes, hello.
Oh, hello, Romy.
Hello. I enjoyed it. I had some problems with the board at the beginning, but I like the whole way. But I think I like the whole way, the playfulness of the whole story. For me, it gives me inputs for doing something that's a little bit shorter. Because I think it's very much on so many places, it's nice when people come together for the first time to do something like this, but a little bit but shorter than with something that only takes 15 or 20 minutes for creating, and then the rest to go in a breakout session and then to start with it to exchange. I just think that would be helpful for me, because as you said, I think they are not so, if you are not it's not the main topic, it's communication or in a marketing or whatever team. I think not many people have 2 hours left, or you do it for free, then it's something else. But not many people have 2 hours left or 2.5 hours. I think to play it in the full, it would have been 2 hours or even more. And I think it's joyful and playful, but yeah. That's what I felt like. But thanks for the inputs a lot, Susana.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can use it in different ways as well. I think, for example, it's a great activity to do on a team retreat, let's take, or at a moment when you really have time to reflect on the ways how we're doing.
Susana, what made you not using the butterboard? Because I'm much more familiar. I find it much easier to use. Are you more familiar with yeah?
Guys, we are just on the hour. I know.
Okay,
You know.
thanks.
No. I'm just saying that people, if you have to leave, feel free. Otherwise, we are here. We're online. You are more than welcome to stay. And if you would like to ask questions or you have some feedback, please go ahead. We do have some feedback for you to, if you would like to give us some feedback. I'll just start the first one.
Yeah.
And if you still have questions for Susana, myself and her, we're still online.
Okay. The reason, just why I use a Miro board, I just love Miro, and yeah.
Okay.
I get to do that. So just yeah, pick that. But maybe I can try the butter one next time. Will be for sure great. Also. So I think this is also a great activity to do in person as well, not only online. Mm-hmm. This is also a great thing, but very important, especially for teams that are working remote, because there you have like special like conflict or situations because you can't see what is people doing or feeling like that day. So. Okay, we have some feedback now.
You can type the feedback in the chat box, or if you want, you can type it in the box that's on the screen in front of you. Anyway, it's fine. Actually enjoyed the icebreaker. It was very interesting to hear the stories, and especially when you reversed. So Susana, I actually enjoyed that much a lot. Yeah. And I like the t-shirt part as well, where you wanted them to summarize the profile. I think that was quite interesting, and like Rumi said, it's in a fun way, you know.
Thanks. Great. Yeah, guys, thank you very much. It was very, very fun to be here with you today. I learned a lot as well. So I think that's always interesting to see. And I hope this is helpful for you when interacting with your own teams. And I would love to hear also your experiences. So feel free to share or feel free to network through LinkedIn or something. It will be great. I would love to hear when you try this out. It will be great.
All right. Thank you, Susana. This great fun session. So we will end here. Yep. And yeah, feel free to catch up the recap on the Butter community.
Yes, sure. Thanks to you too for the co-moderation as well.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. We hope that you have a lovely evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.